Coco Gauff calls for peace and an end to gun violence after reaching French Open final. The 18-year-old wrote, "Peace. End gun violence." Coco on the camera after her win. "I think that was just a message for the people back at home to watch and for people who are all around the world to watch. Hopefully it gets into the heads of people in office to hopefully change things." Coco Gauff used her platform after reaching the French Open final to call for an end to gun violence in the hope it will get into the heads of people in. The 18-year-old played against Italy's Martina Trevisan in the semi-final at Roland Garros on Friday, and comfortably won 6-3 6-1 to reach the first Grand Slam singles final of her career. Sponsored link. Russia's blockade of the Black Sea demands a global response. Nikkei Asia. Recommended by. Gauff then spoke on court after, about putting that match into perspective. "Yes, it's a Grand Slam final, but there are so many things going on right now, especially in the US right now. A lot of things are going on. I think it's not importante stress over a tennis match." On court, Philippe Chatrier, the winner, is invited to write a message on the camera before leaving the court, and Gauff chose to write, "Peace. End gun violence." A shooting at a Tulsa medical center in the school tragedy in Uvalde, Texas, has brought the problems of American gun violence to the fore. Gauff, who revealed she had friends who escaped from a school shooting in Florida 4 years ago, added, "I think for me it was just especially important. Just being in Europe, and being where I know people globally around the world are for sure watching. I think that this is a problem, in other parts of the world, but especially in America it's a problem that's, frankly, been happening over some years, but obviously now it's getting more attention. But for me it's been an issue for years. For me, it's kind of close to home. I think that was just a message for the people back at home to watch and for people who are all around the world too. Hopefully it gets into the heads of people in office to hopefully change things." Twitter. Due to your consent preferences, you're not able to view this. Privacy options. Gauff has always been someone who has been passionate about using her platform to try and invoke change. She shared this openly while speaking in her hometown of Delray Beach, Florida, as a 16-year-old during a Black Lives Matter peaceful protest. "I demand change now, and I am sad that it takes another black man's life to be lost for all of this to happen, but we have to understand that this has been going on for years," she said. "This is not just about George Floyd. This is about Trayvon Martin. This is about Eric Garner. This is about Breonna Taylor. I was 8 years old when Trayvon Martin was killed. So why am I here, at 16, still demanding change? It breaks my heart because I am fighting for the future for my brothers. I am fighting for the future for my future kids. I am fighting for the future for my future grandchildren. So we must change now, and I promise to always use my platform to spread vital information, spread awareness and fight racism. Black lives have always mattered. They mattered then, they matter now, and they will matter in the future."